Hello!
We need to move out of our current studio and build a new one and furnish it with a lot of tech.
We are calling out to our listeners, our viewers, anybody who can support to donate to our fundraiser.
We want to make the best, funniest, most narratively compelling show that we possibly can that looks and sounds fantastic, because let's be honest, the biggest ick is when a podcast has like terrible sound quality.
We know times are tough, so if you can't donate, don't stress, but simply sharing this would be absolutely epic.
For those of you who can donate, we would like to offer a token of our appreciation. So when you go to Ko-fi and you make your donation, make sure to leave your name, because we will then hide it somewhere in our brand new studio space.
We'll share more about what we need and why as we go, but for now, any donation and any sharing of the fundraiser would be absolutely amazing. So, go out and roll the damn dice!
Hi, I'm Paul, I'm the DM.
Hello, I'm Moa and I'm playing Blue, the human fighter rogue.
Hi, I'm Stephen and I'm playing Lahan, the half-elf monk misogynist.
I'm not arguing with that.
You said it!
Hi, I am Tony and I'm playing Oriana, the pissed off tiefling rogue sorcerer.
I'm Joy Amy and I'm playing Mardred Holderhead, or Mardy for short, the Hill Dwarf Forge Cleric.
I'm Luke, I'm playing Flight, the Air Genasi Wizard.
Lovely. So, we left you last week with the important question. How does a one become luggage? Supplies, not luggage, supplies.
No,
Damn.
supplies.
Damn, we're in that.
How dare you?
Sorry. Yeah, how are you going to become supplies?
So Lahan,
You've had a whole week to think about this.
Yeah.
guys, don't forget.
Lahan in character will sort of say, right, my plan would be we travel about a mile out of here. We look out for one of the delivery carts that are for the Murnig place. We heavily suggest to the driver that he does not want to make that delivery tonight and he should probably just go off and get a different job. If he can't be convinced, then... And we steal the truck, we hide inside the stuff, and Mardy unloads us into the Murnig Corporation.
Now, why am I doing that?
Yeah, because you're the most socially acceptable of all of us. Here, anyway.
Right, I got yep, because I'm a dwarf.
So you kind of fit in with more of like the locals from outside, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm not a mech dwarf.
Well,
Clearly.
they don't know that.
No, they don't. They don't know that. That's fine. Yeah, I like that idea, Lahan. That's very that's actually quite thoughtful.
Not Martha's rodeo.
The only thing we've got to worry about is making sure we don't actually do any, because, you know, we were specifically told that we can't kill anyone.
No.
Thing is, though, we don't actually him. But what we heavily imply is that if he doesn't get off the truck and go find another job, that we will. So we're not actually going to kill him, but he doesn't know that. So the implication is we're never going to kill him. We're not going to kill him.
Plus,
But
you
with
know,
the
So
implication,
it needed to be said.
the implication is we could,
and,
but we're not gonna.
No.
But we could.
You can survive with a slit voice box. So as long as he doesn't tell anyone, and he can't because we slit his voice box open.
Cool. Right. I don't know if you're trying to threaten me through that as well.
No, just him, because he's like, you can't go blabbing to no one if you can't talk.
Well, he's hypothetical at this point. I don't.
Oh, could be a she, yeah.
Do we? Are the people who have been taking supplies into the Murnig Corporation, have they been only gnomes, or have they been?
No, there's been some dwarves, a couple of tritons, and just some humans.
Cool. Okay, well, I think I do agree. I think that's the best plan.
Thank you.
So, but when we're inside, we've just got to be sure that we can avoid patrols and the like. I've got my bow. We can look around corners. We can kind of keep stealthy in that regard.
Pretty much, if I don't want to be seen, I'm not seen.
Same.
I mean, same.
You've got that thing, haven't you? Like you've got that like eye. I mean, you've got that thing with the eyeball where you can like have like mirror. Put that with Mardy. So, because Mardy's not going to be able to talk to us when we're in the truck, because it would look weird if she just talking to her supplies.
Oh, I don't know. Dwarves are very we're
eccentric.
we're outward processors, so we do like to talk our way through our thinking.
This is where Marty's the right person. Don't know why I decided to choose something. I just am.
Well, Marty's made all her lollipops, so along with those, she's made some extra sweets
Obviously.
for the group.
Good.
Also, because of that external thinking thing, Marty's the right person because if anyone questions while she's doing the delivery tonight, she'll just talk to them until they're bored and walk away.
I'm very good at that.
Ah, yeah.
Can I put in a little mechanics caveat because we didn't specify exactly when the long rest happened and stuff like that. At the end of the long rest, I did a little blessing onto my warhammer, which is called Blessing of the Forge, which means that which grants me a +1 bonus to either AC or attack and damage rolls. I've chosen AC for this one, and I can use it until my next long rest or until I die.
Cool. Lovely. Nice. So yeah, I mean most of these carts have been coming up from the docks. So do you want to head down to the docks?
Which one of us has got the baby? Would it be you?
Blue is with Papoose at all times, unless Mardy is offering up sort of like to rock her and provide maternal instinct.
Right. Who's going to convince the chap then that he's better off doing a different job?
Well, if I'm pretending to be this Triton person, I don't know how well of a sort of royal family's been taken around here, but I have met a Triton prince. I could say I know him.
Yeah,
I've had some dealings.
I mean, I'm impressed. So.
Oh, he was a prick.
Oh.
But
seemed hot on the posters there.
Oh no, he was all right, but he wasn't all there. To be quite honest, I would be terrified if he ever became king.
Stream fathoms.
So I mean, I could.
Yeah.
I'm pretty.
Yeah.
And we could, if a couple of us were your entourage, we can provide that intimidation as well. That can
I'm not
aid
good
in
at the
it.
talking stuff, so like I don't know why. Whenever I talk, people seem to get angry.
Yeah, I've noticed.
Yeah, silent but deadly type.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the muscle.
And then this could be my child prodigy.
Awesome. We got it down.
She's blue. They'll think it's.
So we walk towards the docks.
Yeah.
And we can recognise the carts that are going to the Murnig.
Yes. A lot of them had M's either on the cargo or on the cart.
Is there a particular cart with the... What's what I'm looking for? The most malleable looking driver. The weediest kind of...
Who looks thick?
Yeah.
So you are... So I'm going to guess you're...
Weedy.
So there's the bar that you actually met outside of.
Oh.
That you can sit and watch. Yeah, you see I mean, hard to say who looks... Do you want to do an insight check?
Yeah. That's what Lahan's sitting there on like the what's the word, like the balcony outdoor bit, and as everyone's sort of just chatting through plans and stuff, he's looking to see 14.
Okay, well yeah, you see, I mean, the one that really catches your eye is a Triton vessel sort of pops up from beneath the waves, and they're unloading stuff onto a cart, which is going to be driven by a Triton.
Right. You reckon, yeah, you can pull off this whole no royalty thing? Maybe that's the guy to convince that Triton fella there.
Yeah. No, it's. I think we could. Everyone's happy.
It's a very, very tricky accent, that one. If it's one you can pull out of the.
Well, I managed to fool a couple of dwarves who were following me earlier when I was out buying me daggers.
Oh, that's good.
So hopefully I
Oh,
can.
well, go on. You can do anything you set your mind to.
Hang on, can I just double check? So you're trying to trick them into thinking that you too are a Triton.
Well, I mean, I've got the whole disguise on, and
Well, they might be a bit more insightful than some dwarves
Okay, well,
for their own kind. I'm just worrying.
Where
I'm
does
just
the
throwing it
Triton
out
keep
there.
their voice box?
I think in the throat as well. I mean, they're pretty similar-ish.
We'll just
sort
go.
of
We'll just go
build
for the front.
No, you're a punching person. You can't just.
I've got daggers.
It's the implication.
So they're loaded now,
But-
and he's
Yeah.
getting ready.
That's the
to
one to go
move
for.
on.
Okay, just do it. I believe in you.
So where do you want to do this? Do you want to wait till he's in a quieter part of this? Do you want to do it
Yeah,
here
so
in
we-
the dark?
The Tritons that have helped him load,
Yeah.
they've sort of disappeared, and
Yeah.
the ship's disappeared, and he's doing his final checks and making sure everything's secure and safe and stuff, and that's brought us time to wander over.
And this is like a thick-looking Triton, did you say?
I said he was a Triton looking Triton.
Fine.
Thick.
Himbo.
So who's coming over? Is it just us two? or-
I'm
think-
going with as sort of important looking muscle kind of
Cool.
entourage.
Lahan's just waving a dagger between his fingers.
Mardy is sort of like at the edge of the group, letting the young folk do their thing, but knowing she can step in if they're having any kind of trouble.
Flight's been a ninja. She's just in amongst the shadows. She's full on. This is the best mission in the world.
I'm just trying to get inside to see if I can see flight. 15, I don't think I can.
24 on
Yeah,
stone.
no idea what flight is.
Right. Okay. So, I'm pretty charismatic, so I feel confident, but I know I'm gonna fuck this up. I'm gonna feel awful about it.
The accent's not that different to ours, it's just kind of go up a bit more at the end and sound thick.
Hey mate, what are you doing there, bro?
Oh, g'day.
G'day mate, how's it going?
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Amazing.
So I think we've actually had a bit of a conversation with sort of the guys back sort of down under the sea.
Yeah,
And
sure.
that we're actually going to be taking this cart over.
He wrote a nat one on his perception.
Typical choice.
You're going to take this cart.
Yeah, we're just going to take it to where you are, but we're just going to
This is going to the Murnigs.
Yeah, we're going to take it to the Munichs. You are still going to get like paid your full pay and everything, but you can just go. You just happen to be the lucky fella who we're taking over from. So don't worry.
Okay. Do a performance.
Performance. Who was that, guys?
You've just not got a nat. You've got, as long as you don't get a nat one.
Oh, thank God, because I got 4. That's a 7.
Oh, mate. Oh, you're a bonzer, mate.
Yeah, man.
Okay. I'm just gonna go and grab a beer.
Yeah,
You'll bring
please
the
do.
cart back here when you're finished.
Yeah, of course, mate. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, lovely. I think her Triton accent's better than mine.
that's what tipped it.
Yeah, don't even worry about it, mate. Yeah, go there. I would try the lager they got on tap.
Lager.
Bloody lovely.
Lovely.
Honestly.
It's funny though, isn't it? Being up up here and then drinking.
Oh man,
Because
don't.
normally
Because Dad,
we're in the drink.
we're in the drink and then we're drinking.
Up here.
It's like it makes it feel more drinking.
Oh, I
when you're
don't.
drinking it up
Yeah.
here.
Mate,
Blows my fucking mind. What was that?
Have you heard, right? Airships.
I've seen an airship.
Oh, they're bloody great
Oh
airships.
yeah. I'm not
Tritons
keen on
like
the
airships.
air. I don't really. I prefer
It's
the
just
water.
gonna be like we're silent.
I prefer the water.
Oh, it's good in it, the water.
I love the water.
Yeah, there's less gravity. You can float around a bit more.
Yeah, and it's wet. I like the wetness of the water.
Yeah.
We got that thing we need to
Oh.
get.
Oh yeah, you better get going.
We better get going. Like I said, lager on tap.
Well, when you get back, I'll buy you a beer.
Oh, mate, you bloody legend, you.
Oh my god, how am I not going to do this accent for the rest of the night?
Oh well, okay.
Well, I will see you later, mate.
Oh,
Have a
amazing.
good,
You're
have a
you're
good
all right.
afternoon.
You're all right.
You're all right, mate. You
You're
are.
all right, mate.
Lovely stuff. All right then.
All
I'll,
right.
See you later then,
Off
mate.
you go.
Off you
Anyone
go.
ever heard of an Irish goodbye?
This is a frightened goodbye.
Whilst this is all going on, can Lahan do a perception check around to make sure that this interaction is not being picked up?
Yep.
No one's thinking this
Yeah,
is unusual
there's,
behaviour.
Flight on the edge would be doing the same.
For 21 perception.
I've got it covered. Flight is not. She is. Not.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a bustling port. It is, you know, there are plenty of other species wandering around. You've seen a loxodon. You've seen, you've seen a few half elves. It's the sort of commercial capital of the Southern Waste. So you don't look out of place particularly.
Cool.
You've probably got your cloak up, and nobody else has got close. And the actual Triton was 100% thought you were a. Yeah, he's a Triton.
So I think like we've pulled that off, but let's get moving.
Yeah, no, let's get a move on, shall we? Right, if I take in front just for the moment, so it doesn't look as weird. We find ourselves a quiet spot where we can't find that one, and then we'll swap over and you can drive us in.
Right, sounds like a good idea. That's all right for me. I can have a little snooze.
I mean, it's not far. I'm going to say a nature check, but because we're in an urban environment, at advantage, Oriana.
Oh fucking hell! I'm rolling so badly today. That is 7 again.
You don't find a quiet place.
Well, while we're moving, so are we trying to hide in amongst the
Yeah.
supplies, like get into what?
Literally
a
get in
box?
because Mardy will be strong enough to plop us into the place.
Yeah, my thinking is if I take because I've sort of taken the lead in that little interaction. If I get on the thing, it looks a little bit less suspicious.
Oh no.
And
That
then,
bit I understand.
yeah,
so
find
we've,
that
we've
little-
now gone a little bit further.
Yeah.
We can't find anywhere like quiet. Can we try and like do it whilst moving, where Mardy kind of climbs onto the seat and the rest of us try and like get in a box?
Yeah, maybe very loudly when we're doing that. I might go, "Oh mate, I'll tell you what, carting around really takes it out of you. Do you mind taking over?"
No, I don't mind. I've had my little nap now in the back. I can take over. What the carts, are they electronic or are they
No, they're horse-drawn.
horse-drawn? Oh yeah, I love them horses.
Lovely.
Do either of you have navigating land vehicles?
I do.
Lovely.
I am proficient in vehicles on land, and I have very good animal handling.
Great. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to make you both do a stealth check to swap, sort of stealthily. Both at advantage. No, so Mardy at advantage because of your animal handling.
Oh, thanks.
I've got a 30.
Of course you did.
Rose?
I've got a 12. However, I'm going to use my lucky feat to re-roll.
Okay.
Yes.
I got an 11.
Oh.
You take the reins. I mean, as you're taking the reins, Oriana appears to just disappear. And so there's a big tarp over the top. So you're now under the tarp. No one can see you. There are boxes, crates in there, so you can jimmy one open.
And we're already in crates.
Yeah.
Nope, you haven't. Oriana's in a crate now.
We're
So-
under the tarp.
You're not under the tarp yet.
I've got.
But that's how they got on the car.
Have we been left behind? On the
No,
top?
you've been just sat on the. You didn't crawl under the tarp. It's like a tight. You've
Got
been
you.
chatting.
So
You've
you
been
know
sat.
the
top.
So it's not an
I'm
enclosed carriage, it is just like
An
like
open
a flatbed
wagon.
Open
So
wagon.
now we need to follow Oriana.
Yeah.
I've
Sorry. Yeah.
got 2 crowbars, so I'll like leave one out for people to use.
Cool. So
Awesome.
when you crowbar open, inside is coral.
I might pocket some of the coral just in case.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. It might come in handy.
The car's really like sharp.
It is. Can you do a sleight of hand check?
Sleight of hand. That is a 23.
Let's roll that then. Cool. You managed to pick this enough coral out and get in unharmed. Margie's now driving this car.
I am.
Blue's gonna squeeze in under the top.
Stealth check, please.
Be careful, it's sharp.
That is a 25.
Yep. You pass.
And yeah, she's gonna get in and
I think as you're getting in, probably Oriana's still fishing.
She'll help Ori get into the box and kind of like close it after her, but with like enough air, and then she'll leave her open another crate.
Cool. Okay. Yep. You leave it open. More coral.
Okay, great. And she
Sleight of hand.
Oh no. That's a 7.
So you take 5 slashing damage.
Oh, great. I figured.
And yet it's all on your hands. Imagine now trying to hold your bow. It's going to be agony. Just telling you. Just for flavour.
Of the flavour.
And then the harm will go under the tarp as well.
Sure. When you get under there's a lot of loose coral in this cart.
Great. Get to roll my stealth at advantage, but that's still only 13.
You're fine.
Oh, cool. Bit clumsier than I would have liked, but
it's quite a low. It's not actually. It's not hard. I mean, if you absolutely cock yourself.
Who the fuck left all this lying around? And then I get my dagger, prise open one of the crates that hopefully doesn't have anyone in it.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And again, like this is happening all at once. Really.
Yeah.
So yeah, roll for it's more coral.
So sleight
of hand, please.
I just abandoning all dice. 16.
Okay. You're fine.
My stealth and my sleight of hand are amazing. Just to put that out there. That's how bad the dice rolls are.
Yeah. So you managed to fish some coral out.
Cool.
There's and flight.
Ninja flight.
Yeah, ninja flight is not going to try. She's going to scamper like a slightly bit ahead of the cart and then lie down to go underneath it. And as she's underneath, she's got the air genasi. She can innately do levitate, so she'll just float up and sort of bump up underneath.
Nice.
And she's only got to hold just on to get the momentum forward, but she's floating underneath the cart.
Lovely. But I'd like you to do a stealth check just to...
No, that's fine.
I mean, there's no point, is there? But you know,
Everyone else had to.
a million.
11.
Ooh.
Just the ninja thing to do advantage.
You didn't cry. I mean, what can you do with creation? You just created a costume.
She created a
It's all
ninja
black.
outfit.
And it's dusk.
It was only the headband thing. It's like a full costume. It's not a full costume.
I thought it was full black ninja costume. And just
I thought it was.
Oh, it's just the hood.
Oh, just the hood. Oh.
Yeah.
And
Still
then
wearing
brightly
yellow
coloured.
and
I mean,
orange.
11 is a pass, so you're fine.
That's not as elegantly as she wanted.
No.
The end effect is the same.
So right now I'm sore because you were underneath. So.
Exactly.
So yeah, Mardy, you approach, you go around the back, and what you can see all along the back is big loading doors, and one of them towards the end is open. There's a light on.
Okay, I'm gonna drive towards it.
Okay, yeah. As you approach, you see a mech dwarf standing on the loading dock. You are late.
Oh, I am sorry, my lover. I had a bit of a women's problem. I had to stop halfway through.
I thought this was a Trident delivery.
Oh yeah, it was. Unfortunately, the lad they had on the cart, first time on the surface, got a bit sick.
And they sent you.
Well, yeah, they thought it'd be a better idea because, you know, mech dwarf and all.
You don't look like a mech dwarf. You don't sound like a mech dwarf.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I've been on a bit of a tour of the Thousand Islands for a while, and my accent's gone a little bit funny. You know what it's like when you spend too much time with somebody.
Deception.
Deception, did you say, or persuasion?
No, deception. You're trying to deceive him.
Deception?
You're not trying to deceive
that
him.
is a persuasion.
She has been all around the Thousand
Yeah,
Islands.
I'm not deceiving him. That's literally what I've done.
Persuading him that that's the truth.
Yeah.
You're trying to deceive him that you're a mech dwarf.
Oh yeah, fair.
He has a
mean.
slight
I tried.
problem with the
You
fact
are
any
so
mech
mean.
dwarf.
Come on.
I'm going to use my lucky feet and
Oh,
reroll that. I'm going to use my lucky feet and reroll that. How many going to go over there?
It's like 3.
Yeah, I've got 3 failed.
You've done 3.
No, this is
No, this would be the 3rd.
This
you, did,
yeah.
you did 1 earlier and you've just done 2 more.
No, just
No, I've just used it once to
Yeah.
reroll.
Oh, okay, that's...
Yeah, it's the charges to reroll.
Oh, it's up to 3.
Come on, Maldred.
Last one,
Drum
come on.
roll. That is an 11.
You ain't no mech dwarf.
Alright, but don't tell no one. No. You see, the thing is, right, I fell in love with this bloke. And his family, right, they ain't got no truck with hill dwarves. So I've been, I've had to pretend, I've had this fake limp and everything. Do you know, it feels so good to be able to get this out to somebody. I've been holding this in for such a long time. And it's like a story of star-crossed lovers. And like, if they ever found out, I don't know what they'd do, because we're going to get married next Wednesday, and we're almost there. Please don't tell no one.
He's married on a Wednesday.
Margaret,
dwarf.
hold
There's
it.
a sacred dwarf marriage day.
Look, I'm not... I don't care. What do I care? What do I care? Look, if you've got the gear, unload it. I'm not going to take my eyes off you.
No, I wouldn't either. I'm not Jack.
You're quite old for a delivery driver.
Have you ever heard the stories of the great Mordred Holderhock?
No.
You've been living under a rock, man.
I mean, we don't... I come from the greatest people on earth. Why would I bother learning about hill dwarves?
Well, no, I didn't say no nothing about hill dwarves. That means you have heard of me. No, it's all right. You carry on looking at me. I'll get this off the cart, because if you carry on talking, we're going to be so far behind. You know what the Murnigs are like. They like you to keep on time, don't they?
Right, I'll give you a hand.
Okay. Yeah, you're not supposed to shake them though, because they're quite delicate.
Yeah. What the fuck? Why is there coral all over your cart? Do you have a breakage?
No, we didn't have no breakage. This was extra stuff.
Very expensive white coral was just kicking around the cart.
The Tritons, right?
Yeah.
They're not very stacked in the old brain department, are they? They might be stacked in the chest department, but they ain't stacked in the brain department.
Deception check.
No, that's true.
That's true. Yes. That's true.
You're trying to deceive him. Why the coral's all over the place?
I haven't finished my story about it yet. That is a dirty 20.
Oh,
Thank God.
Do you want to finish your story?
So you know what Tritons are like?
Yeah.
So they just thought that maybe...
While you're doing it, you're unloading while
Yeah.
this is happening.
Yeah.
Happening.
Thought that maybe the Murnigs would sweeten the pot a little bit on the next deal if they threw in some extra coral. But they're not bright, so they didn't pack it up or anything, because it doesn't need protecting when it's under the sea, does it? Because it's surrounded by water. Like I say, this bloke, he's not been on the surface before. Honestly, I mean, you could just throw the whole lot of them in the bin.
Are you sure you're not a mech dwarf? You speak like my wife. Just on and on. Yak, yak, yak.
Oh my God.
Marty is going to deep breath within. On the outside, she's going to carry on babbling. In her head, she's like, don't curse him, don't curse him.
So you've unloaded all the boxes. And he says, okay, brilliant, off you go.
Oh no, I've got to see them right away
No,
in.
no one else comes in. You leave the boxes, you go.
No, that's not how we've done it before.
I mean, you haven't done a delivery here.
What do you mean I haven't done it before?
If you've ever been in here before, you haven't done a delivery.
Where am I thinking of? Do you know, I might be thinking of the Murnig factory over in Misconmore.
Well, I don't know how they do things over there, but here, the Murnigs are very clear.
Right.
You're a delivery driver, get back to the docks.
I beg your pardon.
Can we hear this
Reason
from
to be
within?
talking to me like that. I'm trying to.
Yeah, I'm going to say you can hear it.
Like stall him as much as possible in the hope that one of my compadres will be able to help.
Yeah, Lahan's going to come first.
Oh God, not Lahan.
Out of the box.
no.
Well, his thing, he's going to leap onto the back of this mech dwarf.
Okay.
Kind of have him in a headlock.
Okay.
And
We're about to move outside of the mechanics of D&D.
Yeah. That's what he's attempting to do. Yeah, let's see how far that gets.
Okay, do an athletics check. Athletics check.
Or acrobatics.
Athletics.
That is 19.
Okay, I mean he is pretty strong, but as you get, he can't. You manage to get the headlock on.
And is he flesh on the neck?
Yep.
Cool. And Lahan has the dagger. He's like, looks like we found a soft bit. So, you need to disappear now. Marty's going to take over your job.
Hello.
Intimidation. At advantage.
Still a -1.
Before he rolls, can I ask, is the floor made of stone? Is it like a stone floor? Okay, good.
Cool. 10 at advantage. I'm not very charismatic.
What the fuck are you doing?
Lahan,
Yeah.
a couple of paces back, will you?
Yeah, no worries. And Lahan will kind of, he'll have it because he'll be behind him.
Yeah.
He'll put his feet into the back of the dwarf and then just kind of backflip off him and go back about 10 foot.
Mardy is going to reach into her pocket, pull out a lump of clay, and she's just going to make it into a bit of a ball, like catch, throw it to him. He doesn't have to catch it, but the stone ground underneath him is going to come up and circulate him like he's in a little egg, like Lovely Morn was during their heist.
Completely encased.
Completely encased.
Okay.
She will leave a little bit.
Is there any
but,
saving throw? What's the spell?
The spell is stone shape.
Okay. Tell me how it works.
How it works, you touch a stone object of medium size or smaller, or a section of stone, no more than 5 feet in any dimension, and form it into any shape that suits your purpose. So, for example, you could shape a large rock into a weapon, idol, or coffer, or make a small passage through a wall, as long as the wall is less than 5 feet thick. You could also shape a stone door or its frame to seal the short door shut. The object you create can have up to 2 hinges and a latch, but finer mechanical detail isn't possible. Now, as we have in canon created a stone egg previously with this very spell, I don't think you can tell me that I can't.
Okay, I'm going to say you can do it. I'm going to say he can do a saving throw to avoid being encased.
Cool.
Like dexterity, I imagine.
Which he fucked.
Yeah.
She is going to leave a little space so I can breathe.
Okay.
I'm very sorry about this, but we're not here to cause any trouble, and you're being a pain in the ass. So we'll get you out when we leave.
Yeah, we're not going to hurt you. If you can forget about this, that'll be great. If you're going to go blabbing, we'll make sure you don't have a voice box. That's simple. That's simple.
I love her.
Take care, mate.
Are we just leaving the egg in the middle of the space? Because surely that's going to raise alarm.
Who's saying this? Is this Moore or
Yes,
Blue?
sorry.
What have the other three of you been doing while this has been happening?
Blue's been like staying. Have we been able to hear everything?
Yeah.
Blue will kind of like push it up, and she'll kind of look through the slats to see what's going on, and then we'll just kind of like, for feck's sake, okay, fine, you've done that, well done, but we can't just leave him in the middle of the fucking
Is it like
room.
a door or something that's going to open?
It's doors.
Sorry,
I did they're like barn doors.
Yeah.
Stephen did a roller shutter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry. Lahan closes the doors. It's like, we're just, we'll seal the door shut somehow so this door doesn't get used again tonight.
No, but they are constantly taking deliveries.
But the guard who's here is cased in stone, so he's not going to open the doors, is he? So we just...
Hang on, Lahan. That'll only take a couple of us. We'll just push it in the side.
Would it just...
Push it to the corner of the room.
Oh, does it move?
It's an egg.
Yeah.
It's an egg.
Push him.
I'm the only one. Nobody's gonna. Well, I suppose you're gonna be in trouble when there's no one here to collect the next delivery.
Also, if it starts to rain, you're going to get a little bit wet with that little hole. So we'll push you inside. You'll be a lot more comfy.
Okay.
So he's inside. Shut. There's multiple doors.
How many more deliveries expected?
Oh, I'm not sure I should tell you that.
Someone just like write a sign on the outside of this door saying broken, use other door.
But he's the only guard.
What, doing all the other doors?
Yeah,
mean,
no,
other
shh,
doors?
don't tell them. Shh.
But-
What?
Just make sure this door can't be used and we'll be fine for a bit.
What do you mean other doors?
There's other delivery doors.
Yeah, this is a whole row of.
Oh, I didn't
So we just
hear
have to
that bit.
break this one.
Okay,
make this
gotcha.
out of use, innit? Use other door.
I missed
know,
that
I
bit.
I mean, as you look around, there's rows and rows of racket, like wooden, sort of steel racking all the way. So you could just shove it into the racking.
Cool.
Flight's got a plan.
Yeah.
So we're closing the door.
Yeah.
She'll step outside first, one ninja like. She'll put her hand to the door. She's going to cast Magic Mouth on the door.
Okay.
And the trigger being if someone approaches the door and goes to open it. And then it's like almost like a voice recording. So she'll stand there and she'll say, sort of in the serious terms possible, she'll go, "This loading bay is closed, please use another bay," and then cast a spell. So anyone now approaches the door, that will be like sound it out and then it'll stop.
Oh, I like that. That's clever.
I like it apart from the fact that there's magic and everyone here hates magic, but yeah, we'll give it a go. Let's get inside.
Cool.
I was going to say, unless you've got any other better ideas, I
No,
think that might be it.
We'll just hope for the best.
This is the great thing about heists, you know, things go wrong, you got to think on your feet, you got to act fast, yeah.
Speaking of acting fast, let's get a move on, shall we?
Done.
So yeah, the warehouse is basically a big warehouse, and you head through, and there's basically, I mean, you come across one door out the other side. Other than there are sort of cranes up the side, which for lifting goods up, but there's a door, or you can attempt to use cranes.
So cranes.
Cranes. They're sort of lifts, cranes. They sort of, you can see that there's a mechanism on the ceiling which would move them around, almost like a grabber, but they've got platforms.
Okay.
So like, I reckon important stuff and confidential information is going to be like kept up because that's where wankers keep all their shit.
No, but he said that we've got to go to the basement where they've got like the museum and all of the R&D stuff.
Oh yeah, you took notes, didn't you? Right.
Yeah.
He did also talk about the boardroom. He said that could be in the boardroom, which is up.
What are we here for again?
We're here for the
Evidence.
key to my box.
The key to your box. And
Evidence of magic and tech being used together, then the mech dwarfs get to burn their lives
yeah.
with the Murnigs.
And the R&D, the research and development, which is likely to be where there's evidence of that, was down in the basement.
Right. So,
Shit, we've got to split the party.
yeah. What's the best split?
Right, so we need two. Well, I think we need a sneaky person on each team, which is good because it means I don't have to be on a team with him.
Excuse me, I'm fucking sneaky.
Yeah, what? Okay, sorry, we'll be on a team with him and you, and then we can just bicker the entire time, and you can be annoyed at it.
Probably
I'm
not the best.
alright. I've got the little god.
And I'm a ninja.
All right, okay, why don't you three, and then me. So yeah, Lahan, Mardi, Flight, you go, me and Blue will go,
Go
That
back.
sounds like a plan.
I'm happy with that. Shall we go up?
and we'll go
We'll go
And they
downstairs.
can go down.
No. Stealthier people go up. That's more likely to be more guarded.
Oh, alright. We'll go down, you go up.
Whatever. Yeah, let's just you do that.
You don't need to teach me the voice box.
No, you don't.
We'll do that later. When we've got out of here, I'll get Lahorn to teach you the thing with the voice
You need a
box.
medical kit, and a needle, and a knife.
No. Let's go.
So, there's these
So we're
cranes.
going through the double doors across. 'Cause
Okay.
I imagine that's down, and then you guys.
Then we're going. Figure out how to get downstairs.
Okay, well let's go with Lahan and Mardi.
And fly.
And flight.
See,
And flight.
She's that stealthy.
Yeah.
No, she's there.
Lahan and Mardi and Flight.
Right. So we're going through the double doors.
Okay, so you've come through. There's as you sort of open them, you can see that the concrete floor turns to sort of a shiny marble floor, and there are a lot more sort of illumination in this area.
Oh, this looks pretty.
Any sign of guards or people around?
You can't see them from where you are, if there are any.
From where we are, if there are any. Right. So before going through the double doors, Lahan would have just snuck down, giving them the all clear. Like, come on in. And now we're in this illuminated marble hallway straight down, yeah?
That's a nice marble, that is. That's really nicely honed.
It's not great for hiding though, is it?
Well, marble?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's great for many, many, many things.
So as you're looking around, you can see at one end you can see the glass from the atrium, you've seen from your room, and there are stairs in the opposite direction.
Down or up?
Up. No, down. Sorry,
Okay.
I'm going to go down and up.
Down.
They go both
So
ways.
we're going to need the stairs.
Stay away from windows because that's where likely more people are going to see us when we shouldn't be here. Straight down the stairs.
Done.
Can I suggest that maybe we crawl on the floor so that, so people can't see us through the windows?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Marble's lovely to crawl across. It was nice and cool.
Can you all do a stealth check, please?
Right, come on, I'm supposed to be good at this.
Can I have advantage because it's stonecraft?
You know the way marble works.
I know the way marble works.
23.
Stealth, you say?
Yeah.
That is a 12.
19.
Okay. Yep. You manage to sort of slither along this floor, and you get to some stairs going down.
So before going down the stairs, just sort of look down. Is there what's
Like a meerkat.
Yeah.
Pops up like a meerkat.
You can't see. It's just stairs that go down to a landing, then come back on themselves.
literally just like to see if there's anyone immediately
No, there's
in
no
eyesight.
one.
Okay, we will cast Flight to cast Arcane Eye. So it lasts for an hour. She's gonna make a silly thing of like pretending to pull her eye out. Oh, it hurts so. Never mind, just kidding. And then she'll throw like like a shimmering blue ball to start with, and then it goes invisible.
Right.
And she can sort of switch between what she can see and seeing through this eye, and she'll send it just to that first corner and around.
Cool. Yeah. You don't see anything.
All clear, and she'll give a thumbs up.
Right, Lahan's gonna pull his bow at this point and go to being ranged armed if needs be. So yeah, runs down to the eye, and then obviously you give me all clear. So again, back to the wall, turn around, and then start heading down.
Okay. Let's go back. Meanwhile,
During the moon once.
Oriana and Blue.
Well, first off, Blue's going to go, did you keep the medical kit?
Oh, no, I gave it to Mardy.
No worries. And she's just going to, she has like gloves that she uses for her like archery, so she's just going to put them on and be like, right, you can do this. And yeah, she's going to pull her bow out, mostly to be able to use the mirror that's on there to kind of be sneaky around corners if needs be. But otherwise, should we head upstairs then?
Sounds like a plan. Oh yeah, we're going up. Sorry, I got confused as to which direction we were going because we swapped. Yes. Yeah. Right, yeah. That's
So
what
your
it said.
options are these lift grabbery things or the door. Don't forget you don't know what's through the door, just saying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they're going up.
They're going down.
We're going down. We went through the door and we're going down.
No,
Oh.
Oriana points at the lift.
Right, yes.
They're going up.
Good point. Just gonna look around. Can she see any like patrols, kind of that can see?
Do a perception check.
No, you've not done very well. 20, dirty.
Yeah, I mean, you've snuck through the warehouse and you've literally seen no one. There's only a handful of sort of lights about the place. So you haven't seen anything.
Seems a little bit suspicious, don't you think? Considering how I know that guy, like, he's a guard and everything, but having only one person on one door and then no one in here just seems a little bit odd. I would be a little bit wary.
What's to get the lift?
Well, just in general, just making sure that, because if there's no one here, it seems a little bit sus.
Well, we can't tell from the outside what we're aiming for. They're going down to the museum. We need to find some kind of boardroom, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe we should go inside so we can actually look through doors.
Yeah, let's have a look. Let's at least have a look through the doors. I feel like if you go into a boardroom, you're not going to be using one of them lifts, are you? That looks like a pretty much like a
more industrial.
Yeah, I can't even think of the word. Service lift. So yeah, let's go through doors.
follow these guys through the doors. But
How far behind them are you?
probably not that far behind.
I suppose after that conversation, maybe about like 20, 30 foot.
Yeah,
Okay. So you
but sneaky.
you can see through the door. Yeah, you
Mhm.
see atrium at one end,
Mm-hmm.
stairs at the other.
Yeah. Head for the stairs.
Yes.
How are you moving?
Low.
Yeah.
Low to the ground.
On your bellies like snakes. You could just see them slithering along further down there.
I mean, Blue's it's dim light.
Yep.
Yeah. Blue's armor. She's super stealthy. In dim and dark light.
Both do a stealth check for me, please.
Lovely.
Oh my god. Thank God I've got good plus to that. I rolled a 2, so it's a 14.
Fuck me. At advantage, I got a 1 and a 2.
Oh my god.
But that is still 11.
So, as you guys disappear down the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
all of you hear a voice. Hey! Who goes there? And with that, we'll finish the episode.
Fuck.
Wow.
After I threw a hissy fit about being stealthy.
So, okay, whatever you do, go out into the world, pretend to be a Triton so you can trick another Triton, and roll the damn dice.
They tried to break into the factory that's run by that family of Loxes. I've never seen people make so much fuss trying to get into boxes. Everyone knows that Tritons are himbos. We trap a bloke in an egg stone. Mardy has the stealthiness of doing a fart in a megaphone.